Okay, so I'm live. It's early in the morning. Um, I usually don't live stream this early, but wanted to let me get this. Invite you all to 3 more sessions that will be going on today. Let me see how to send this invite. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Give me 1 second, you all. Hey, can I call you right back in 5 minutes? Okay. All right. Okay, so I want to share with you all what's going on today. Why home-based business makes dollars and cents, and invite guests to broadcast studio. No, I don't want to do that. So this is what's going on. Let me share my screen with you real quick. I know you all need extra cash flow coming in. Know we're in a recession. Some insight into how income shifting actually works. Okay, so let me share this with you real quick. And good morning, everyone coming in. Good morning. Nurse Shannon, now that I see you, did I respond to your email? Did I answer your question real quick that you had? And good morning to you as well, hon. And while she's responding to that, let me share the screen. I'm going right into the topic. Point in sharing this information with everybody is to give everybody some insight into how income shifting actually works. How are so many people in extra digit and making real financial winning? I'm gonna show you the proof in the pudding. I'm gonna show you how a lot of us are earning $20 a day, which is the extra $600 a month. I'm gonna show you guys how a lot of us are earning an extra $500 a month, a day. I'm sorry, $15,000 a month. I'm gonna show you guys how you can actually produce some residual income to match any residual bills you may have. And all I'm gonna tell you guys is this: if you understand timing in business and the fact that timing in business is everything, you can win. So just so you know, if you haven't you didn't hear this announcement already, I'm doing 4 of these today: 9 a.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Eastern, and 3 p.m. Eastern. I'm gonna give you guys abbreviated versions so I can set up in between each one and make sure that we knock out everybody who wants to get their membership. First of all, let me make sure you get this. Number one, the reason I say in business, timing is everything, is because if you're in the right place at the right time, you can get wealthy. I was very, very fortunate to retire when I was only 22 years old because I was in the right place at the right time 23 years ago. Can you believe that? I worked out of my house for 23 years, all because I got off my assets, got out of my comfort zone, learned some skills, but more importantly, connected with some people who showed me that residual income is real. I want you guys to put that in your notes now. Residual income is real. What you first have to understand is everybody has what's called residual bills or residual debt, right? Your money or your bills come in a circle. The mortgage, you look up, it's due again. The car note, you look up, it's due again. Credit card bills, you look up, it's due again. Water bill, cable bill, gas bill, cell phone bill, internet bill, they come in a circle. Well, guess what? Your money has to go in a circle with it. So every time a water bill comes, so does a paycheck. Gas bill comes, so does a paycheck. Mortgage comes, so does a paycheck. The reason most people in America struggle is because their bills come in a straight line, but their bills come in a circle, but their income comes in a straight line. Well, when you have income that's linear and bills that come in a circle, you'll never catch up. So what we've done is during this era of COVID and Corona and quarantine, I want you all to catch what he just said, that your bills, right, come in a circle, but your income comes in a straight line, right? And good morning. Also, Nurse Shannon, I read your message. I will check your email when I log off of this live stream today. Okay. So residual income is real. Your bills come in a circle, right? But your income comes in a straight line, whether that's being paid weekly, monthly, bi-weekly, right?
And so you don't have residual or daily income. You have linear income or straight line income, right? That circulates on a daily basis. And I have that. And that's when I'm introducing you all to the home-based business.
We figured out, even before it happened, that the home-based business is one of the number one assets you can own. I want to make sure this is crystal clear. If you have a home-based business, you can combat 90% of the things that are happening in this economy. The problem with most people is they wait until things happen instead of being proactive and getting ahead of the curve. They wait until they're already in financial trouble and then they try to play catch up. This is what I want you guys to realize. Two of the biggest things you have to tackle during this whole Corona era, and even before, it's just that Corona magnified it. Two things you have to tackle. One is inflation. Inflation means the value of your dollar is dropping. It's going down every single day. Now, why is that? Because business owners in this country control how much things cost. So if a business owner can say, okay, wait a minute, daycare, I can increase that. Healthcare, I can increase that. Groceries, I can increase that. Gasoline, I can increase that. The dry cleaners, I can increase that. Well, if a business owner at any point can say, we need $50 more, we need $20 more, we need $2 more per gallon, we need the price of grapes to go up, we need the price of ground beef to go up, the price of the chickens is now up, right? Well, can you increase your income at the same rate of inflation? Now, here's a newsflash. Because of social distancing, guys, it's going to take us a while. And I'm not talking about just because your governor or your so-called president says we can move around again. It's going to take a while for prices to get back to some sense of normalcy. Because Home Depot now is counting how many people come in the store. Click, click, click when you walk in, right? Your dentist, your doctor, your nail salon, your barbershop, your restaurant, they're now limiting how many people can come in. So how are they going to make the same amount of money they made prior to COVID-19 and maintain a business with less people? The answer is simple. They have to raise their prices. That's number one. Number two, so you got to overcome the price increase. Number two.
All right, so I talk about this all the time. Inflation, where we are entering, we may be entering stagflation, which also means increasing prices as well as increasing unemployment rates, right? So stagflation as well, high unemployment along with high prices.
Two, the taxes. And you already have property taxes, sales taxes, ad valorem taxes, state taxes, federal taxes, local taxes, luxury taxes, capital gain taxes. If that wasn't enough, now you got to add the COVID tax, right? Brian, what's the COVID tax? Well, that stimulus check that went out, and I think another round they say is coming out again. Well, nothing wrong with it. I'm not knocking the stimulus check, but just know it came out of the U.S. Treasury Department. So if that stimulus check came out of the U.S. Treasury Department and we have to pay that stimulus check back, you better believe taxes are going to increase slowly but surely over the next 2 to 3 years. So here's my question. You guys gonna get ahead of the curve? Or are you gonna be behind the curve? And there's a silent killer also creeping in that we call inflation. I talked about it, but another one is called debt. When people don't have enough money, because unemployment is 26 million people right now unemployed. When people don't have enough money, they run up credit cards. They can't pay back their student loans. They can't pay their mortgage. They can't pay their car notes. So what has to happen is the debt has to come down, the taxes have to come down, and inflation has to come down in order for you to get wealthy. The challenge is with social distancing, all three of those things are up. Now, sounds pessimistic, right? No, don't worry about it, man. Your boy is here. Have no fear. We have what are called solutions. Here's one solution. Do y'all know that the home-based business knocks all those problems out in one while? Now, people have often heard, they may not have heard my story, but this summer, in 6 days, I was able to give myself a $100,000 plus annual pay raise, residually. I took $228.
All right, so let me emphasize this: a $100,000 plus Annual raise. And the key word that he said is residually.
One time and turned it into over $20,000 a month in about 90 days. That's a 100,000% return on your money. You take $220 and turn it into $250,000 a year in 90 days, and 6 figures of it was in 6 days. Wow. I wasn't lucky. I was prepared. Write that down. See, luck is when opportunity meets preparation. Well, you guys have an opportunity now to watch and build a home-based business. That way, when prices go up, your income goes up. So you fight inflation. When taxes go up, a home-based business drops your taxes. So you don't have to worry about the government. When debt goes up, you can counteract it because you don't need those credit cards. So now your interest rates and debts come back down because you're making unlimited income. See, let me show you this real quick because I don't think a lot of people understand this, but it's true. We get paid every single day, including Sundays. I'll show you my phone here. We get paid every single day, including Sundays, at 5 o'clock like clockwork. Doesn't matter. It always comes, rain, sleet, snow. Right? We're earning anywhere from $200 a day. Most Americans could use an extra $500 a month, but we get, in this case, let me move my light here, $500 a day. See, yesterday, Sunday, $500, Saturday, $500, Friday, $500, $500, $500. This isn't everybody. I'm just giving you my personal story, and I'll show you guys how I do this. $500 a day. So.
Okay, so he let you know it isn't everybody. I'm also in the home-based business. I can show you, because it's definitely not me. Because if you know, I have my credit repair business as well. So I do this for the additional income. I'm going to show you my daily pay. Because if you don't believe in multiple streams of income right now, I don't know. You must be living in a fantasy world. So I'm going to show you my back office. And also this sometimes this assists me as well with, let me share this screen, with my clients that may have very minor things on their credit reports, like maybe 1 or 2 collections, maybe 1 or 2 late payments. This is where I'm at. Every day I wake up, it's my current balance. And this is just the daily pay. This is the daily pay. This is not the bonuses I get when other people enroll for a qualified financial director, or people just enroll for the services part, which is maybe the Credit Max program. Like I said, I do use this program for people that have minor credit issues, such as maybe a couple of collections, 1 or 2 late payment, right? They don't do things as advanced like the high number of charge-offs or inquiry removals or things like that. All right, so could you all see the numbers? I see someone commented that they couldn't see the numbers. So let me see, can I pull this back up again? Bid center. I'll pull it up again. Share screen. So let me see. Okay, so this is, you see the 560, the current monthly balance. I'm on level 2, which means $20 a day. My mentors that you just heard speaking is $500 a day. So every day at 4 o'clock my time, 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I receive a text message just stating you received another $20 deposit. And so this is everyday money from me that at the end of the month I cash out. Right. So just want to share this quick video. If you want to join the meeting that's coming, that will be live in 30 minutes. There's a lot more things you all need to know about this business. This is the website, incomeisyoutcome.com. You will need a password, which is extra digit, right? Which is extra digit. So real quick, let me continue to show you some more benefits of this business. Yeah, so let me share my screen again, and let me make this phone call back that I have to return.
Experience, and just so you know, they've been known to change their PO boxes and claim they didn't get your letter and the go. But Wealth Max now is where your money and the assets begin go. But Wealth Max now is where your money and the assets begin to grow. Now, again, just in case you guys just joined us, I'm doing one of these 4 by 4. That means I'm doing 4 of these by 4 o'clock today. 9 a.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Eastern, and 3 p.m. Eastern. You can bring some people back. I'm gonna emphasize different things. I want to emphasize on this Wealth Max piece, land banking. I want you guys to go look up an area called Green Energy Valley, California. It's about 60 miles outside of LA, also known as Antelope, California, that area. Your membership allows you to purchase land in what's called the path of growth. Now, what's the path of growth? Well, when you see billionaires like Warren Buffett say, hey, I'm gonna put about $2.5 billion into a solar transit system in Green Energy Valley, California, you may want to look at some land in that area and say, why is he doing that? When you see NASA and the armed forces collectively bringing about 6,000 jobs to the area, you may want to say, what is it that they see coming in that area? When you see the Olympics in 8 years coming to that area 60 miles outside of Los Angeles, you may want to say, what is it about this area? When you see the new highway interstate being built through this area, LA County hasn't built a freeway in 25 years, but they're coming through this area, you may want to say, what is it about this area? Guys, you have an opportunity now, right? If you let your money sit in the asset for 3 to 7 years, and you actually let that land appreciate to roughly 24%, then you sell to a commercial establishment because we collectively bought the land wholesale. That's how wealth is created. When you purchase land or assets early enough, and land, in the case of land, in the path of growth, where now the big boys come in and say, hey, we need this whole area. You say, hey, here's my deed. Y'all gotta pay everybody that has this particular parcel in your area. So this is my good friend Don Wilson on the left and his wife Ruthie Rodriguez holding their deed. This is Melissa Jackson holding her deed. Melissa's out of Oregon. Don is out of Chicago, saying, hey, we wait.
So I have a lot of my followers here from Chicago. So just want to let you know, even with all of the homicides that's taking place in Chicago right now, there are still some people focused on their finances and doing well. Also, my people that follow me out of California, this land is located in California. So I just want to share this live with you. These are things that you don't know about the business that we will be sharing, or Brian will be sharing in approximately 30 minutes. And again, at 1 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time and 3 o'clock Central Standard Time.
They took their money out of their 401k, which is very volatile right now, shifted it over into something more stable, which is...
All right, so I want to emphasize what he just said. They took their money out of their 401ks. I have people listening to me that's losing money out of their 401ks, and they shifted it, right? That's why we call income shifting.
Land right now, and now they're good to go in a wise investment. So this takes an actual consultation. Now, let me show you guys how we get paid. We get paid a variety of different ways, 10 to be exact. But for the sake of time, because I got to get ready for my 11 o'clock, I'm going to go through this real quick. We get paid on what's called your e-wallet. Now, you can get your e-wallet, or you can transfer the money to your checking account, savings account. It is totally up to you. One of the things you want to do is start your business off with speed. Remember, success loves speed. Now, if you help 3 people get in business for themselves within 30 days, they become what's called qualified financial directors. They got the Financial Edge membership. They got the experts, the staff working for them. Their credit scores are going up. Their taxes are going down. Their debt is going down. Their assets are going up. They say, hey, I'm in. I like this. You earn $150 as a one-time bonus for doing that within 30 days because success loves speed. Now, if those 3 individuals help 3 individuals within 60 days, you earn $450. If those 3 individuals help 3 individuals within 90 days, you earn $900. So that's $150, $450, $900. Now, that's not the only bonus you're getting. That's just a momentum bonus because you did it in a certain amount of time. Your sponsorship bonus per qualified financial director is $50. So within 30 days, you really earned about $300. The $150 for doing it so fast, and the $50 per qualified financial director because you got 3 of them. Now, let me give you an example. This is one of my actual pay stubs for one day. You see line number 2? I earned $900 in a momentum bonus because my 3 QFDs sponsored 3 QFDs and helped them get in business and showed 3 QFDs and helped them get in business. So I earned $900. Then I earned what are called override bonuses. You'll earn bonuses for creating leverage in your business anywhere from $50 to $125 per person. So the $50 is if you introduce them, and then you earn 25, 35, 45, 55 different bonuses going all the way up to $125 on individuals you don't even know. And let me tell you where we lose a lot of people. This is where you lose a lot of people. Because people say, oh my goodness, right? That's one of those pyramid things. Oh my goodness. I don't know nobody. I gotta bring people in something. Oh my goodness, it's a scam. You guys know by now that you've been trained and programmed to think that anytime you invest in yourself, it's a scam. When you invest in yourself, be super careful. When you invest $228 now in yourself, do a million years worth of research. When you invest in yourself, pray about it 15 times. But you know what's funny? Nobody called Wells Fargo a scam when they ran their commercials and telling everybody they backed again, but they took hundreds of millions of dollars and opened fake accounts in the names of deceased individuals. Employees were opening fake accounts to meet a quota. Nobody said much about that. Nobody called Countrywide a scam when homes were going belly up in foreclosure because Countrywide was falsifying documents and giving mortgages to people who can't afford them. Nobody called that a scam. Nobody called Tyco and Anderson Consulting, one of the big 6 accounting firms that was hiding and falsifying Tyco's numbers over 10 years ago. The SEC shut both of them. Nobody called that. That just went away.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think I get it right.
Johnson
And at the same time, I was sorry about that.
Johnson & Johnson literally what? Talcum powder and other products were causing cancer. Johnson & Johnson, $1 billion company, they proved that they knew about it. But they didn't pull the talcum powder off the shelves. Nobody called that a scam. Isn't it amazing? A lot of $1 billion companies get a slap on the wrist and everybody just forget about it. But when you invest $200 in yourself, oh, be careful. I don't know. Do a lot of research and folks just want your money. Y'all look, You ain't realize by now that leverage is the key to wealth. You ever realize by now that the home-based business is a $38 billion industry, worth more than the NFL, Hollywood, Major League Baseball, and NBA combined? The home-based business produces more of our gross national product than sports and entertainment put together. And you still got the 70s mentality that's a scam just because you can build a franchise. I advise you to really wake up on that. All right.
Okay, so that's it. I have to get back to my business, but tune in the website. You need to know more about this business. Is incomeisyoutcome.com. It's exact almost 18 minutes now before it starts. So I'll be tuning in. Once you log onto the website, www.income is, let me make sure I'm saying it right. Incomeisyoutcome.com. You will need the password for extra digit. This is behind the scenes training, Zoom training, what we do. So if you're in a position where you want to earn extra money, so many different ways out of your paycheck to help other people earn extra money out of their paycheck, right? For those who still have jobs, who maybe furlough, who hours are cut, who maybe they're their position they've been supervisor, demotion is the word I'm looking for. You got to help me out early this morning. Maybe they have been demoted, right? Thank you so much, Nurse Shannon, for that $5 super chat. Really appreciate you supporting me and the channel. And again, I will go back and read your emails because when you logged on, came onto the live stream, I just thought about it. I think there were some questions you had and I wasn't sure if I responded to those or not. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and the super chat. And so you definitely want to position yourself and to help others. Also helping others with just credit restoration as well. A very affordable price for people that have very little dents in their credit repair or in their credit profile. I'm sorry, very little dents in their credit profile, $79 a month. And it's not like Lexington Law. People are getting real results. And, for those people that have those minor dents in their credit restoration. So I have to be on the Zoom meeting. I have to check emails, have to do credit analysis from those people who have invested in it over the weekend. I just want to come before you live, tell you to hop on these 4, and let me show you the flyer before I log off. We're not 4 anymore. Now it's only 3. We've already had our first one, but this is my millionaire mentor. I have direct access to him, in which I'm always glad to have access to a millionaire. So again, this is Central Standard Time. The next one is in 15 minutes coming up. It's 10 o'clock. Eastern Standard Time. So it will be 10 o'clock Central Standard Time, noon Central Standard Time, at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 2 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, and 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, incomeisyoutcome.com, and your Zoom password is extra digit. Thank you so much again, Nurse Shannon, for supporting the channel and the $5 super chat. And I may see you all back live again later on tonight. I'm always breaking upcoming news as it relates to this economy and the recession and where we are headed. All right, so you all tap into the Zoom meeting again. I'll see you all later on. Thank you.